So today we're going to be going over how to switch out your guys' spigots on your cooler. The reason we would ever want to do that is if the lever of your spigot broke or something like that. How we're going to do that, we actually just have to basically remove the spigot and put the new one on. However, there's a few steps that we need to take care of before we do that. Okay, the very first step that you guys are going to want to do is unplug the cooler. That way the hot tank isn't running. We don't want to burn anything out. So we're just going to unplug the cooler from the wall. Okay, and then the next step we are going to do, guys, is we actually have to remove the bottle as well. So after we take the bottle off, the next thing you're going to want to do is drain the cooler of the water that's already in the cooler, okay? If the lever is broken, you can, if there's a small piece here, you can actually just lift up and pour the water into it like that. If for some reason the whole lever itself is broken off, just drain it from the cold side, guys, and that'll drain both tanks enough to where you can take either off. What I would recommend is just draining the water into a pitcher. Okay, guys, so the cooler is empty. The pitcher is emptied out. So now we're ready to take off the spigot and replace it. So all you have to do is turn it counterclockwise, and it'll unscrew. Okay, then we're going to take the new spigot and just screw it right back on. Make sure when you screw it on, guys, you want to make sure that you get it pretty tight so that water doesn't leak out from this area here. So once that's on pretty tight and you can't really turn it too much more, you should be good. Just straighten that out, and you'll do the exact same thing with the cold spigot if that one is broken. It just unscrews, and then you would screw the new one back on. Now I do want to show you guys another type of spigot that may cause a different issue, and that is with these types, the top itself can unscrew. So if the lever is broken, you can just unscrew this piece and pull that out, and the whole piece will come out. Then you would just take the replaced part of this and just screw it right back in. Now this is only for this type of spigot. If you do have a Clover cooler though, which is the one that I gave you in the first example here, that one does not twist off on the top. You have to replace the entire spigot. Thanks a lot, guys.